Rahul, to be honest, good evening to you. But listening to the previous panelists is the biggest test of ahimsa. Even though I am present digitally, I still feel the requirement for a straight jacket. ये कैसी भाषा है, ये कैसा लॉजिक है? और look at the xenophobia on display. बिहारी, यूपी वाले भैया, what is this? Honestly, yours is a family channel, but मैं भी दिल्ली से हूं, मैं भी बहुत सारे वर्ड्स यूज करता हूं, बट मैं इतना ही कहूंगा कि आप कश्मीरी कोई स्पेशल नहीं है. अपने आप को पता नहीं जो समझ रखा है. यू आर एज स्पेशल एज द रेस्ट ऑफ अस. यू अंडरस्टैंड? और ये जो आप कहते रहते हैं ना, हिंदुस्तान किसी के बाप का थोड़ी ना है. ये कश्मीर भी किसी के बाप का नहीं है, और कश्मीर किसी के बाप के बच्चों का भी नहीं है.
ना मैंने ये
गेट दिस इन योर हेड.
सुनिए मेरी बात.
एंड नंबर 2,
दूसरे पैनलिस्ट की बात,
कश्मीर बिलोंग्स टू ऑल ऑफ अस. And all of us can register to vote there. Like all of us can register to vote in any state. तो ये अपनी बकवास बंद रखिए. Rahul, as I have said before, unfortunately, Kashmir has been turned into a snakes and ladders game. The ladders are provided by Pakistan and the snakes by Indians. और ये panels पे भी आ जाते हैं काफी snakes. I say Indians, but I wonder if these people think of themselves as Indians. Their first allegiance is to religion, second to Pakistan, third to China, fourth to dynasty. It is a fact, Rahul, that Hyderabad could so easily have been what Kashmir is today. And fools in the media would be writing column yards on its struggle, but for one man, Sardar Patel. And Kashmir could so easily have been what Hyderabad is today, but for two men, Nehru and Sheikh Abdullah. They set the board down for the snakes and ladder game, which their progenies have been playing ever since, making sure Kashmir's bubbling and ever-present communal bigotry, ethnic cleansing, terrorism, and religious fanaticism don't enter the India narrative. They talk of human and religious rights. But when have you heard them speak on the atrocities committed by Pakistan against Ahmadiyas or Baluchs? Leave aside the Hindu and Christian minorities. When have you heard them speak out against China that has interned more than 1 million Uyghur Muslims in concentration camps and is feeding them pork? तब वो Muslims नहीं रहते. When have you heard them speak out against the brutal trampling of human rights of lakhs of Dalits, Gurkhas, women, Sikhs, refugees, homosexuals in Kashmir because of 370 and 35A? But I'll tell you, when they do speak out, when their power and authority are threatened, like when Sheikh Abdullah spoke out and I quote, self-determination is our right. Countries that do not support it are our enemies. Or when Farooq Abdullah spoke out and I quote, they want to abolish 370 and we will remain silent. Inshallah, we will fight. We dare them. Allah would want that we gain independence from India. Quote unquote. And when it comes to one particular dynasty, you showed the clip of that, Miss Mehbooba Mufti. Rahul, one would be hard pressed to find a bigger hypocrite or a bigot. From choosing a rape accused as an election candidate to threatening rivers of blood if 370 was abrogated, to shedding tears and mourn the death of terrorist Wani, to saying flags other than the tricolor will fly, to threatening sedition of saying, quote, why would a Muslim majority state want to stay with India, unquote, to wanting to introduce punishment according to Sharia law in Kashmir and death by stoning. Mehbooba Mufti has scaled all methane spewing landfill summits. The only people objecting to this decision are these bigoted Islamic dynasts because this threatens their ability to control Kashmir. Kashmir किसी के बाप का नहीं है, ध्यान में रखना ये बात.